So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 27 of our Portsmouth crew mode on the PS4 FIFA 15, and we're going to be kicking off this episode with the start of our new campaign. It's our second season with Portsmouth, and as you see there, our league objective was to gain automatic promotion, which I think will be a very difficult objective, and also we get given 825 grand to actually try and strengthen our squad. The first person we have an offer for is Nick Shorey, our 34-year-old left back, 64 overall from Millwall. We decided to up it to 150k. If they decide to go ahead and match it, then fair enough. But hopefully, I'm pretty confident that they won't really match it, and if they do, then it will give me enough money or free up his wages to then bring in a free agent or bring in someone else. The first player we go in for is Alex Winter from Crystal Palace. You guys already know him. We did have him last season on loan. We're going to try and loan him again, but this time with a future fee. We actually set the future fee of 250k maybe. It was a very, very low amount of money, and we'll just have to wait and see where they do come back, as he only costs 3,000 on the wage budget. He's only 21 years old. We do also go in for Miles Story, the 21-year-old 62 rated striker, who's been in pretty good form for us of late. He's scored a few good goals for us. He was pretty much used as a substitute, never really a first-team player, but he was pretty good, and he was always good to come off the bench. We decided to offer 250k for a set future fee. We'll just have to wait and see how Swindon Town come back to us. We do then get offers for Jeb Wallace as well as someone else, but Jeb Wallace, as you guys know, does want to leave. We tried to offer him a new contract, so therefore we're going to try and get as much money as we possibly can. We offer 4 million to see if we get him. We also get an offer for Tom Craddock, the 59 rated 28-year-old striker. We're not going to be using him very much, so we're just going to try and offload him and just get as much money as we can. Actually, there they do go ahead and decide to match the 190,000. We also go for Marion Saab, but unfortunately we couldn't get him. And also Nicky Shorey will be leaving the club and will be on his way to Millwall, so we're going to be losing 2 clubs straight away. Danny East also pretty much wants a new contract, but I couldn't be bothered to offer him a new contract. We do then get 3.5 million for Jeb Wallace, and we do go ahead and accept it because I really do like playing with him, but 3.5 million is a lot of money, and I do know he wants to leave anyway. So 3.5 million for a player that's only 68 rated is a hell of a lot of money. We do then get our offer rejected for Miles Story. And we're just going for a straight loan offer this time to see, and hopefully they will accept it. The loan to buy offer, as you see there, they said they were considering it. So normally when they say they're considering it, they do go ahead and let him go, which will always be good. And Tom Craddock, obviously, as you guys already know, will be leaving the club. And Jeb Wallace, we do get another offer from Blackburn Rovers. We do go ahead and up it to 3.8 million, even though we know he's going to be on his way to Middlesbrough. But you'll have to wait and see what happens. Also, Johannes Ertel, a player that we hardly ever used last season. We get an offer from Viner Nautstunks. I don't even know how you pronounce that, but for 70,000, which we do go ahead and agree. But once again, the loan offer was rejected from Swindon, and they just said they didn't want to loan him out, whatever the offer was. So basically, we had to give up on Story, which is a little bit disappointing, but we just have to try and find another striker. They do go ahead and say that the maximum they give for Johannes Ertel is 80,000, which we say okay. And the player is sold, so 3 million is added to our allocation, and the loan to buy decision was accepted. So Winter was the first player that was going to come into our club. He's pretty much just a re-signing for us, which is pretty decent as he's going to strengthen the backup. The player that we do go in for is Moussa Dembele, the 19-year-old striker, formerly of Fulham, who then went to Middlesbrough in the game, so we offer 1.2 million for him, and we'll just have to wait and see. Lewis Baker we also going for, but unfortunately his contract was too much, and I just thought I'm never going to be able to afford him anyway. The contract off the actual transfer offer was then accepted for Dembele. We do go in and offer him an 8,000 a week contract, and it'd be brilliant if we can get him. As you can see there, we do actually get him. So a player that's going to be pretty much the same rating as Munir, we do get, and he's going to be ours this time. So when his overall goes up, we're going to get him. We do go in for Ryan Ledson as well. We inquire about him. We also inquire about Adam Armstrong, and we also inquire about Kenneth McAvoy. We do actually, I believe we offer just a straight off for him. But actually, we do actually approach Spurs to buy it, and we inquire about him at the same time. We do offer, I believe it's 400k, no 300k. We offer 300k for this guy. He looks pretty much exactly the same with Gareth Bale, and that's the reason I go in for him. Ryan Ledson, they wanted 1.8 million, which is a hell of a lot of money, but we decided to offer just 800,000 just to see if they do come back. And actually, the offer for the Bale lookalike actually comes back and says yes. So we do offer him, we try and give him a wage cut of 2,000 a week, but unfortunately, as you guys probably assumed, that he doesn't accept it. It's a little disappointing, but I just couldn't believe how much he looks like Bale, and I pretty much signed him because I thought he may have the potential of Bale. We'll never know. But also we're going to offer a contract to Ryan Ledson, the 17-year-old centre midfielder, and he does decline the offer, saying that he wanted a bigger squad role. So we decided to give him a bigger squad role, but actually offering him less wages just to see if that will lure him away. And we do go into our first friendly here up against Mersin away from home. We do end up winning the game 2-0. It was a pretty comfortable win, to be honest. Bartram and Westcott picking up the goals, and very pleasing there that Foston, unfortunately for us, does also get sent off. But Foston is also a player that's going to be playing first team football all the time now. Ryan Ledson once again declines his contract, so we offer him just the straight 4,000, a 4-year deal, and a crucial first team player. And I was just hoping he was going to be in the high 60s. Or maybe just in the 60s. And McAvoy also unfortunately declines his offer, and he wants a important for. I give him a squad rotation player, but he does come back and say he wants a bigger squad role than that, so we'd have to offer him something else. Our second pre-season friendly was against Barcelona B. We do go ahead and sim that, and we also win this one 2-0. Holmes and Hollands getting the goal. Westcott actually got injured, but thankfully for us it wasn't a big injury, and he wasn't out for very long. And Ryan Ledson was another player joining the club, so two big signings for us so far. We've also sold someone, but the next player we're going for is Alan Saint Maximum, the 18-year-old left winger. He's only 2,000 on the wage budget. We decided to offer a straight 1 million offer for him just to see if we can bring him into the club. Another player we do going for is Duane Holmes, just a straight loan offer because I know he's valued at 4.10, but hopefully we can bring him in. But we're now going to approach the end of this episode. If you did enjoy the episode, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's extremely appreciated. I do hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you next time very soon for the next episode of our Portsmouth Career Mode. And we finish this episode off offering a contract to Alan Saint Maximum. Bye bye.